The first spark unlocking your English journey. There's a quiet but powerful moment in life when you finally realize that learning English is not only about memorizing words or repeating grammar rules. It is much more than that. It is about opening doors that you never knew existed. It is about standing taller in meetings, speaking with confidence, laughing in conversations with people from other cultures, and reading the world without limits. It is about having the courage to tell your story in the most universal language of our time. But let us be honest, the path can feel overwhelming. You see the mountain of vocabulary waiting for you. You notice the grammar rules that seem to twist and change when you least expect it. You hear conversations moving so fast that you only catch half the words. In those moments you might wonder, can I really do this? That is the voice of doubt. It will try to make you stop before you start. But here is the truth. You do not need to conquer the entire mountain today. You only need to take one step higher than you did yesterday. Nobody wakes up fluent. Nobody just gets English overnight. Every confident speaker you admire once struggled exactly as you do now. They had days when they felt ridiculous, when mistakes seemed endless, when words refused come. But what made them different is that they did not quit. They leaned into the discomfort. They accepted mistakes as part of the process. They believed that progress, not perfection, was the real goal. That mindset is the first spark you need. Fluency is not built by magic. It is built by momentum. Every time you say good morning instead of staying silent, you build momentum. Every time you watch a movie with subtitles, every time you write a short note in English, every time you repeat a phrase out loud, you are stacking small wins. And those wins matter. They create confidence. They build rhythm. They make English feel less like a subject you study and more like a natural part of your daily life. So what can you actually do today to move forward? Do not just study vocabulary, use it. If you learn the phrase figure out, then go tell a friend, I am trying to figure out this app. That is how you own the word and make it part of you. Do not wait for the perfect moment to practice. There is no perfect moment. Speak while you walk. Sing in the shower. Think in English while you cook dinner. The more you bring English into ordinary moments, the more it becomes natural. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Most native speakers do not care if your grammar is perfect. They care about connection. They care about your energy, your story, and your willingness to communicate. The truth is that learning English is not about talent. It is about habit. If you create the habit of practicing every single day, even for 15 minutes, you'll go further than someone who studies for hours once a week and then stops. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Yes, there will be days when you feel tired, days when your mind resists, days when you think maybe this is not for me. But that is the very moment when you must push through. Growth lives on the other side of resistance. Each time you take action in spite of doubt, you grow stronger. Each time you show up even when you do not feel like it, you prove to yourself that you are serious. Now imagine yourself 1 year from now. You are sitting in a cafe in another country, ordering with confidence. You are on a video call with international colleagues, sharing your ideas clearly. You are reading a book, not in translation but in original words, and you are enjoying every detail. That version of you already exists. It is waiting for the choices you make today. Remember, you do not need to be perfect. You need to be brave. You do not need to know every word. You need to use the words you already know. You do not need a miracle. You need a routine. And you do not need permission. You only need to begin. So begin now. Write one sentence in English today. Listen to one short podcast. Learn one phrase and actually use it. These steps are small, but they are powerful. Step by step, day by day, you will change. The mountain that looked impossible will become the road you walk with confidence. Your English journey is not just about language. It is about becoming the kind of person who dares to grow, who dares to expand, who dares to reach further than before. That is the real reward. That is the spark. And once you light it, nothing can stop you. Are you ready to choose yourself? Are you ready to rise above fear and doubt? Are you ready to create the future you know you deserve? Then take that step today. Do not wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is only a promise. Today is real. Today is yours. If this message speaks to you, if you want to keep moving forward, learning, and building your future with English, then subscribe and follow this channel. Together we will grow, we will practice, and we will conquer step by step. Your future self will thank you for starting today.